museum friends. Welcome back to Miss Donna's Woodland Adventures. So you know what? This morning I was doing stuff around my house and I heard an owl really close to my house. So I'm like, oh, I should go try and find it for my woodland friends to show them. So of course, by the time Miss Donna could find her camera and find her coat, the owl was long gone, although every once in a while I'm hearing a little owl hooting in the far-off distance. But you might also hear I have a lot of other birds somewhere nearby. So I thought we'd keep checking in on the birds in Miss Donna's yard and see what different ones like to visit. So I have one more suet cake left that I put out, and hopefully over the next day or two it's going to attract a bunch of the birds that I know live nearby so that we can see a few of them and check out who they are. I do want to quantify and say Miss Donna is not a bird expert at all, but I do really enjoy seeing all the birds that visit my yard. I have at least 25 different kinds. Maybe if I count it up, it could be close to 50 over the whole year. So we won't see all of them this week, but we definitely should see a few of them. Problem is, Miss Donna needs to figure out how to sneak up on them. I have to sneak up on them so that they don't know I'm filming them. That's going to be the hardest part of my job this week. So we'll see who we find, and hopefully you'll get a chance to meet a few. Oh, I have to turn the camera around right now because one of my best friends is at the feeder. Can you see who that is? Oh, he just went to the ground. That is a male eastern bluebird. Oh, he is showing off for you. How cool is that? And, oh, back up at the feeder, one of my little Downy Woodpecker friends is visiting. Oh, maybe two of them. Whoops, Miss Donna's got to get the camera right so we can see. How cool is that? So the Downy Woodpeckers are the smallest woodpeckers we have here in Connecticut. Oh, is that another one? I think it might be. They have a cousin called the hairy woodpecker who looks very similar to them. So sometimes it's a little hard to tell the difference, but usually the downy woodpeckers are the smaller ones and the hairy ones are a little bigger. Oh, somebody else has come. Let's see if Miss Donna can get him in the camera. Can you see him? Oh, he's kind of hard to see. Oh, he just came down somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, he flew away. It was a male cardinal, but he flew away, so we're not going to see him for a while. But our Downy Woodpecker is doing some silly stuff at the feeder today, isn't he? Look, everybody. Miss Donna now has 2 different members of the woodpecker family on her suet. How cool is that? I'm going to have to, Miss Donna, of course, is drawing a blank as to their names, but they are both a couple of the larger kinds of woodpeckers that live here in Connecticut. We have seven different kinds of woodpeckers that live here. Oh, I know. The one on the left is the red-bellied flicker. And I'm not sure the one on the right. Oh, they had a little disagreement there. And everybody left. The one on the right might have been either the yellow-bellied sapsucker or the red-bellied woodpecker. Donna's going to have to look that one up. All right, we'll check back and see if anybody else visits us. Okay, my friends. So, like I always tell everyone at the museum, it's okay if we don't know the answers to everything right away, because we can always look them up, right? In case you haven't figured it out, Miss Donna is not a bird expert, even though I have a lot of birds visiting my yard. So, as soon as I finished filming those birds at my suet, I ran to my computer to double check their names. And they were on the left, the northern flicker, and on the right, I am pretty sure it was a red-bellied woodpecker. Both of them pretty common here in Connecticut. Miss Donna also often is visited by the largest woodpecker here in Connecticut, and that is the Pileated Woodpecker. Now, I haven't seen it this morning, but when one comes visit my yard, we might do a whole woodland adventure on the Pileated Woodpecker because they are so cool. All right, we're going to keep hunting for some other birds and see who appears in Miss Donna's yard. All right, my friends, can we see my little friend here in the woods eating some food? I'm trying to get close enough to tell who it is, but they keep flying away from me every time I get close. But that's so the birds can protect themselves. Oh, did they all fly away? I think they did. Okay, friends, that's it for this episode of Miss Donna's Woodland Adventures. We got to see some cool birds in Miss Donna's yard, didn't we? And I'm hoping you all might have a chance to see some cool birds in your yard. And you know what? If you are, I would love to hear about them. So send us a message underneath this video, or have your mom or dad or other grown-ups send a message to our Facebook page or to our email so that we can hear or take a picture so that we can see some of the cool birds in your yard. Everybody have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you soon back at the museum.